We want to be able to show farmers and others within the community what is considered to be good practice in managing water quality and improving biodiversity on their properties. We had the opportunity to partner up with Fish and Game.
We designed this workshop to provide dairy farmers with the information needed to create wetlands for various functions.
I think it's really vitally important to make sure that any water that runs off from our paddocks and farm up there is as clean as possible. I think there's a lot of environmental areas out here that need to be protected, and if people upstream can do whatever they can to make sure that any impact's minimised, then we should be doing it.
I've written 3 books about building wetlands, and the reason I wrote those books is to help people, especially farmers, to design and to build wetlands. And these wetlands look natural, they don't require maintenance, and they can be built at a very low cost. And you can think of all the things to do on your farm. Well, there may be areas of your farm that you're not using intensively. Maybe there's wet areas that you're not using for crop production or for grazing. Those areas could be turned into a wetland to help wildlife, and these wetland areas will provide clean water at a low cost to the livestock producer. And we find that you can combine providing water for your cows with helping the environment, and also in providing a place for us to watch wildlife, which we all enjoy.
We are digging a core trench, and the next step is to fill it with soil and to compact that soil in thin layers. And the soil that we're filling it with is very high in clay. And what will end up is what we call a groundwater dam. What a groundwater dam does is it blocks the movement of water going underground and makes that water come to the surface. And as it comes to the surface, it fills our wetland, and our wetland will develop the intended hydrology.
This idea of actually building wetlands with underground walls and ones that sort of have natural sort of water level fluctuations, sometimes drying out in summer, is quite a different kind of a concept and really interesting.
We can build them to hold water as planned. We can build them to provide habitat for the plants and the animals, and they really add beauty to the landscape.